Hey, greetings and salutations. Good evening. Thank you all so much for clicking on another one of my reads. I really and truly appreciate it. I've definitely been spoiling y'all a little bit today. But this is going to be our closing out reading. I wanted to introduce that deck that I was telling you all about. This deck is titled Find Something Good in Every Day. These are cards to promote everyday calm, balance, and joy. So I figured let's pull a couple of cards out of this deck to send you all off into the world for this upcoming week in bliss, positivity, calmness, and total control over your emotions, all right? Thoughts, feelings, and what have you. All right, so these guided cards focus on taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. Each card shares tips to help you find your inner peace and live a healthy life, including fill-in sections to help guide your own personal experience. I got these cards from Marshall's, guys. I don't know if you can see that. These were $7. So, yeah, they're technically not an oracle deck, not a tarot deck or anything like that, but I just figured it would be a nice introduction to the channel. Here soon, we are going to have our own decks, but all that stuff is near future. So until then. So they are, let's see, they're categorized in sections. I am going to pull from we have positivity, so I'm going to take some out from there. We have action, so I'm going to go ahead and take some out from here. And then I'm going to take some mindset messages out. Awareness, I mean, well, you know what? What the hell? Let's just do them all. Let's see what comes out. All right. I hope you guys have had an overwhelming? No, I don't hope that you had an overwhelming day. I hope that you guys have had an abundant day, okay, in the face of overwhelm. For those of you who have been dealing with such thoughts, such energies, okay. I'm going to get these shuffled up. I have already went ahead and saged them, by the way. Okay. I was gonna like do it where we pick a card each day, but you know what? I'm just gonna mix them up like this because there's something somebody needs to hear in this deck. Alright, so spirit guides, ancestors, most high creator of all things, divine intelligence, Archangel Michael, please give me the energies as you deem fit, as you see fit for my beautiful divine collective. Please protect me as I am conveying and relaying these messages. Okay, wow, we have listened to an inspiring podcast. You know what? My light isn't on. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right, so we have listen to an inspiring podcast. Okay. Let's see. What else? And again, these are like upcoming weeks' energies. Okay, things that you all may want to take a look at. These are some heavy-ass cards. Okay, so we have join a friend doing their favorite hobby and find out why they enjoy it. Okay, so a lot of you are definitely walking into a season of attracting and aligning yourself with newer energies, you know, people who are going to be there for you, you know, people who want to uplift you, people who want to speak life into you, things such as that, people that are adults, okay, and granted, that may sound like cliche, but people who know how to communicate, people who know how to get their points across, okay, people who know how to conduct themselves in public and in private, okay, but anyhow, listen to an inspiring podcast and join a friend doing their favorite hobby and find out why they enjoy doing it. I like that. Okay. So we have take 3 deep breaths. In for 4, out for 6. So take 3 deep breaths. So God, I feel de-stressed already. I feel like I want to get into bed. Okay. All right. That was relaxing. All right. Last card we have. If you find yourself rushing, make an effort to slow down. Okay. I don't know who needed to hear this, but this could correlate and resonate with you mostly, okay? Just find a reason to just slow down, okay? A lot of you have been, yes, I understand you've been dealing with a lot in terms of the energies that you have encountered, in terms of the people that you are around, people that don't really serve your best interest, things such as that. But Spirit is asking you, just slow down. Take a deep breath, okay? Focus on what you can control, all right? Not the things that you cannot currently control. All right, so anyhow, those were those messages. Now we're going to get some channel messages and get deeper into the read, okay? All right, so we have they know that you know. Interesting. So is there's something that you have recently discovered, collective. I feel like this could be within a friend group. This could be within a relationship, romantic, or what is that word? A romantic or I can't think of it right now. Romantic, it's literally at the top of my tongue. Romantic or okay, I can't think of it. Okay, anyway, this could be in a family, this could be at work, whatever, but somebody's sneakiness is catching up to them, okay? You're on queen status. You're operating in king or queen status at this time. And as a result, spirit guides, ancestors is definitely giving you the intuitive nudges that you need to get through whatever incoming situation, whether negative or positive, that may come about. But it's like you already know what the hell is up, and somebody knows that, okay? We have glory. We have would you take me back? Okay. So there is someone in your energy, collective, that is wondering if you would take them back. Okay. This person has been watching you for a while. This could be kind of piggybacking off that one energy with the masculine, standing up for himself, taking back his control. All right, yeah, wanting glory, wanting to reap and see that glory that you have discovered and awakened within yourself. We have eye for an eye. Okay, this is in conjunction with that like revenge or a vengeful energy that I've been picking up on. All right, somebody is just so pathetic. They don't realize that anything that they try to do to you is literally going to backfire onto them. Okay. I'm seeing like there's going to be a lot of sad faces here soon. Okay, people are going to begin losing jobs, cars, homes, statuses, what have you. Relationships are going to fail, all because of the evil that they were trying to project towards you and send your way. All right. Yeah, something about disconnecting yourself from people who know, like, who don't really support you, who are not really there for you. Okay, yeah. That's exactly what many of you have been doing. I'm going to pull from the Gods, Guardians, and Goddesses deck. But yeah, it's like, it's time to get away from people who don't serve you. Okay? Who do not speak or pour life into you. All right? As you would do them. If their energy wasn't so shitty and disgusting. Okay? You guys could be inspired to even start a podcast on some of the things that you've been through that others may have been through, but they may not have the strength to, come out and speak about certain things. Yeah, we have inner strength, sensitivity. Not only are you very strong, you're very wise, but you have a strong inner strength to you. You have a strong way of being to you. It's like no matter the darkness that may come upon you, it's like you keep going. You don't allow things to hold you down or to hold you back for too long. Okay. Let's get some closing energies. Yeah, but all in all, what I want you all to go into the week of is just reminding yourself that you are beautiful, that you are worthy. Yes, you are receiving justice in a situation. Justice is here. Okay, you will reap everything that was taken from you, everything that these people tried to take from you negatively. Yeah, the backbiting has come to an end. We have the Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing you going into this week very still, if that makes sense. Like you're not letting anything move you this week, anything or anyone. Okay, I feel like it's like the more you gain control over your reactions and your emotions, like something about impulse control, it's like the more spirit is going to bliss you up and boss you up in these people's faces. All right, but it all begins with you. All right, we can't point the finger at anyone outside of ourselves if we are allowing them to take us out of character, things like that. Okay. But yeah, with this Three of Swords here, I do sense that, especially with this Mercury retrograde energy, I don't know if we are actively in retrograde or what, if this is just the pre-energies, post, I don't know, but I'm going to have to look into it. Anyway, I definitely sense just a lot of change on the horizon, okay, as it pertains to matters of the heart. Okay, yeah, you're taking yourself very seriously now. Like you're just in an energy where it's like, because of everything that you have fought, Seven of Wands, everything that you've had to stand 10 toes down, that you have had to face, you know, whether they were demons, whether they were just different aspects about yourself that you necessarily didn't like and things that you had to change about yourself. It's like you're not about to settle for people who refuse to do that same work, if that makes sense. I feel like a lot of you have been for a while now just attracting people who don't want to heal, do not wish to heal, do not want to put in that hard work. Okay? Somebody felt like they could control you, like somebody wanted to be in control of you, somebody wanted to be in control of your movements. But it's like, because they don't have that control, it's like now all they can depend on now is just sending you bad energy. But it's bouncing off of you the more you can learn, again, to control yourself, that impulse control. You know, don't let these people get to you. I know that's easier said than done most times, but it is doable. Okay, we're not going to sit here and act like certain things aren't doable when they are. Okay, you are certainly capable of having this new beginning. Yeah, I definitely see you being very content in this upcoming week. We have the Star. Something about showing yourself approved or putting yourself out there in some way. Okay, I feel like a lot of you could have been in an energy for a while now, like kind of just going back and forth within yourself, like, should I put myself out there? Should I tell my story? Should I da da da? But Spirit is like, yes, you need to, because you don't know who you will help in, you know, as a result of doing so. Okay, so no self-doubt this week. Okay, yes, you may attract some negative energies. You may have to deal with people who are whether in close proximity to you that you have to work around, or whatever the case is, who are heavily attracted to your energy and in a sense want to feed off of you. But you have to like put up that wall to the point where you're just unaffected and unafflicted by anything that they try to project your way. You know, so this is about speaking it in order to, you know, truly achieve it, in order for that thing to truly come into fruition. Because it's like the more power that you take back, okay, the more energies that you transmute, the stronger you become and the more confused these energies become. Because it's like, yo, like, they done all this, done all that, but it's like you're still trucking. You know, you're still striving and thriving. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have hiccups, that you're not going to have bumpy roads and roller coaster rides along your journey. But what it means is that no matter what comes before you, you have the dignity and the wherewithal within yourself, the willingness within yourself to overcome it, to transmute it, to deal with it, to face it. Okay, so this is definitely a week of just facing the things that you do not like about yourself, facing your shadow even deeper. You know, continuously doing the work, even if you're surrounded by a bunch of people who are refusing to do the work. You know, you set the tone for your week. You know, instead of waking up in a haste and you're feeling, you know, anxious, and, you know, try to wake up an hour or two before your children. Get yourself prepared for the day. Get yourself ready. Have a cup of coffee. Journal. You know, I understand a lot of you. I'm feeling the heaviness. I feel the thickness in the midst of it. I feel that many of you, you are in the midst of it. You are in the thickness of it. But Spirit is like, I didn't bring you this far just to give up now. Okay? So maintain your wits about yourself. Maintain the glory about yourself. Okay? And just know that you are exactly where you need to be at this time. That doesn't mean that you're going to be where you where you currently are much longer. Because technically things are speeding up. Time is speeding up. Things are happening rapidly. People aren't understanding that. So it's like these same people who are sending out these spells, this black magic, the evil eye, and so on and so forth, they don't realize that things are shifting for you like that. So while they rather spend time gossiping about you, spying on you, lurking, stalking and hawking and watching, think that they're going to gain some sort of information on you, there is nothing to gain about you, because at the end of the day, you know who you are. You know what you've done. You know what you've seen. You know where you've been. There's nothing that anyone on this planet Earth besides your spirit guides, the Most High God, your spiritual team, can tell you about you that you don't already know. And don't feel the need to correct anyone when they're sitting up telling lies about you either. Because the only reason why certain people do the things they do is just to deflect and divert the attention from off of them. They're evil. The fact that they're drug abusers. The fact that they're predatory. The fact that they're weird in the mind. Sick in the head. And I don't mean the good weird. I mean the bad weird. The weird where you plotting on other people and you wishing on somebody's demise weird and strange. You feel me? Alright. Last energy. Yeah, we have Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups. Okay. Ooh. This could be a past energy as well that I could be speaking on for some of you. Okay. Somebody is definitely in this Page of Cups energy. I'm hearing expect an apology or something. But don't hold your breath also. I'm hearing you can expect an apology, but also don't hold your breath. Don't sit up waiting on somebody to reach out to you and let you know why they did X, Y, and Z. For some of you, you're never going to receive that closure, and that's okay too. As long as you remain there for you, that's all that matters. Okay, so rest up tonight knowing that you have already overcome. All right? You will go into this upcoming week blissed, abundant, prosperous. Don't worry about anything. Everything happens for a reason. Whatever has fallen apart from you, whatever has fell out of your life, whatever, it has had to happen for a reason. All right, so don't think that you're being punished. Don't think that, the whole world is out to get you, because that's not the case. I understand that that's how some people will make you feel. But take care of yourself this week. Do a bit more, be a bit more health conscious this week. Drink a little bit more water. Add a lemon or a key lime to it. Try to walk a trail. Get out into nature. Get out into the sun. If the sun is beaming where you're at, get out into that sun and let that energy be burned up off of you energetically. Allow the sun's rays and beams to seep that energy off of you so that you can be renewed, restored, and replenished. Okay? Again, you are the star here. You are the star of your story. That is why you have been the black sheep of your family. That's why you have been the black sheep in your friends groups. That's why you have been the outcast and the one that has been continuously counted out. But instead of trying to prove to other people that you are capable, that you were worthy, that you were this or that you were that, you need to show that to yourself. And the quicker that you can do this, the quicker things can shift. Okay? So that is what I have for you. I'm definitely picking up with some inner teen healing. A lot of you could be having like different flashbacks from your teen years. Perhaps some things that may come up about like things that you need to heal. All right, things that you haven't necessarily overcome. But release that, baby. Transmute that and use that energy for something greater. All right, I'm talking to a seer. I'm talking to a spiritualist. I'm talking to a healer. I'm talking to a minister. I'm talking to a prophet, a prophetess. All right, a lot of you are the Moses of your family. A lot of you are the Jobs of your family. You've had to deal with the most. But that is why yours is going to be bigger, better, and lasting. Keep building that legacy. Keep moving in silence. Again, don't prove nothing to nobody but yourself. This is your journey and yours alone. You have nothing to prove to a naysayer or a hater. They gonna hate regardless. That's their job. They've already sold themselves out. They already feel like they are not capable of anything else, doing anything else. That's why they have to succumb to their realities. But you don't have to be like them. You don't have to succumb to your reality or the things that they're trying to project your way. You can be grander, bigger, better, and more wiser and come out of this thing even stronger. Protect your energy in this week. Say less this week. All right? It's grind time. All right, rest in between time as well. But for the most part, it is time to grind. It is time to get to work on the inner. All right, and your outer will be a direct result of that. So, I'm wishing you all a very positive, a very safe, sane, high vibing, thriving week. I'm not saying that this just excuses you of anything that may come up, but all I'm saying is now you have the tools, now you have the wherewithal within you to deal with these things, whether they come up or not. So, until the next one, y'all. Peace.